Another day, another dollar as I holler to the world. I love the way I'm living, love the Gucci, love the girls, love the parties and the clubs, love the models and hot tubs, love the German engineering set on deep dish dubs. Another tour around the world, entertaining the fans. I love walking through the airport, taking pictures, shaking hands. Every day for me's an oyster, crack it open, find a pearl. I love the way I live is what I holler to the world.
Welcome to Marking Out with MVP.
You know, I'm sorry. What a beautiful organic opening. We just shared a joke, and as always, your incredible wit just had me laughing hysterically.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize for what. It was beautiful. I'm sorry. Proceed. Mr. Swayze, proceed.
Yes.
Proceed.
For those listening or watching, welcome to Marking Out with MVP and Dwayne Swayze.
I'm MVP.
I'm Dwayne Swayze.
And this.
Hello.
This is absolutely timeless.
Yes.
But I just call it Tony.
Howdy.
I just call it Tony. Hey, yo, T.
Hello.
Hey, Tone Dog, what's happening?
Montel.
How are you?
Well, it's the night before the big event.
And you have a huge match tomorrow.
I do.
So you really shouldn't be here hanging out with us.
And here I am.
Yeah, here you are.
Yeah.
And remember, wherever you go, there you are.
Here we are.
We have these moments all the time where we share these.
Just always remember. There he goes. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. See, we're
Hello.
not sorry. Yeah, look what you're entitled. We're blessing you.
I'm having a lovely time.
So look, are you?
I am.
How have you been enjoying your time here in Arlington?
It's lovely. Everything's. I love Texas.
What is it that you love about Texas? The barbecue?
Food,
That's it.
people,
I love
guns. Boots, guns.
Hats?
Yes, I like the hats.
Horses?
Yes, I do like horses. I used to ride horses.
Why does that not surprise me?
Do I strike you as a horsing?
Yes, absolutely.
An equestrian.
Yes, an equestrian. I could see you with
I
the
did.
riding boots.
I did equestrian lessons once.
A
while,
Of course, Toni Storm did.
I did. I was before there was wrestling, there was the horsing world.
Did you do the?
I did small jumps, a little bit of dressage, and I would ride trails.
Trails? Would you trot along the trails?
I learnt to trot and canter.
Are you kidding me?
I did. It was my first love in my infancy. Was horses.
It's because you're so sophisticated.
It was just No, actually, I liked this television show called The Saddle Club about little girls that ride around on horses. I just loved it.
What do you think about this new sport of the people with the stick ponies, and they ride them around? What is it called? Have you seen this?
No.
This is very new.
You've seen this, right?
I've
Where they
seen
have,
this.
you know, like like how Chavo had what was
Like what you would do as a child in the back garden.
the play horse. Oh, what was his name? Because remember
yes.
they kicked it up and oh man.
I used to do
Chavo.
that. I would put objects around the back garden and then like pretend to.
So they've actually made this into like a real sport where people get on the little stick pony and they ride it around like they're actually doing it. And yeah, it's really.
How do they score this?
I don't know, man.
I would have 100% been involved in this.
You would have absolutely.
100%.
It's not too late. I'm sure they would love.
Involved in
I'm sure you
this.
could get a full sponsor and everything.
Yeah, probably. Actually, I did it that often. Like it happened a lot. That
With your
If
hobby
I'd have
horse
seen
or
that.
your back of your.
yeah. I mean, I'd try and ride the bike really fast around. I tried to jump the bike a couple of times, but like quickly can't do that.
Did you?
So I would just kind of
bleed
do
your shins
like.
in the process? Did you?
Oh yeah. So I would just kind of do like the motion of a horse and like jump around objects, and I would just jump over the bike instead of riding it, and I would just do show jumping,
Okay.
and that was before my karate lessons.
Oh,
I did some karate.
nice.
I was an orange belt.
Really?
Yeah.
I have this feeling like you might be like an MI6 agent or something. Do you have a 00?
What's that?
A license to kill.
Well, I'm in Texas, so probably. I believe I do.
Okay, so
Yes.
the premise of the show.
Okay.
Dwayne is a longtime friend of mine. We made music together, and when we would hang out in the studio sometimes, he's a massive, massive wrestling fan, and he would ask me questions, and I would answer them. And one day we were like, this actually would make a pretty cool show. So he gets to mark out that his friend is MVP, and I can answer these questions. But because I have cool friends, now we figured we'd take advantage of this weekend and allow him to mark out for some of my friends. And you were high on his list of requests. Like, can we get these people?
Really?
I'll tell you, there was only one person ahead of you.
Oh, I knew you were going to
There was
do
only
this.
one person ahead of you.
Oh, okay, go on.
Why are you doing this to me?
So are you marking out, though? How's it going? Are you marking out?
I was about to be.
Your opponent was just one.
Fair enough. No, it's fair. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Honestly, I would too. I do.
Cool.
I do. You know what? She made a very valid point. I would just like to point out that she made a very valid point about me. I guess I just am a big bloody mark.
But aren't we all?
Yes,
Aren't we all?
he is. It's this whole show.
The biggest. He's 6'7".
It's a sign. It's telling me it's all right.
This is what we do.
I am. Maybe I am.
We are. We all are.
Yeah, but it's okay. I understand.
Okay.
I honestly do because.
Thank you for understanding.
No, I would.
Okay, so then.
She's a big deal. She
is a very big.
She's a
deal.
very
but
big
so are you.
star.
Though.
Oh,
So are you.
yes, but there's much more recent success.
Yeah, but you are timeless.
Well, but
That's a different kind of celebrity. Timelessness.
what does that even mean?
I would say it would mean when I think about Cab Calloway, whose music is timeless and it's legendary. So yeah,
Thanks.
for sure, absolutely. Wow. See?
So I always thought you were very legendary.
No.
I always have. Yes, I have been watching you since the tent days.
Make me blush.
I've been watching the tent days, the golden tent.
The tunnel.
Oh, the tunnel.
Yes.
Okay.
Montel Vontavious Porter. Oh, I loved it. That was the era of wrestling that I stumbled across.
Were you in elementary school, junior high school,
I was in primary school
primary school?
in Australia.
What is the equivalent in the United States?
Elementary school.
Yes.
Well, actually, it might be. What's middle school? Middle school
maybe
is
like
like.
fifth, 5, 6 year, 5, 6, 7, something
Okay, so it
like that.
must have been 2006. So, around that time.
I feel
And
so old.
no, Hassan, please. Please.
Okay, all right.
Hassan, please. And I don't know. Yes, it was the end of my horsing days.
New hobbies.
Yes,
Transition.
I discovered the WWE programming on the television. You were involved. Mr. Kennedy was involved.
Yes, Ken.
I was yes, that whole bit.
My guy.
The Hardy brothers.
Yes.
Jeff Hardy.
Legend.
I had the sock arms.
Nice.
The whole. Did you have the sock arms?
I did.
You had the sock arms?
Yeah, they didn't.
Well, yeah, he's got really long.
Yeah, they didn't come up to that. But yeah.
Sasquatch arms.
You had to have like a full pair of pants on your arms.
Trousers, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Dwayne, have you got any questions,
Yeah, please.
Miss Storm?
Of
I'll tell you,
course.
you know
of
what?
course.
It's the last night of what my life changes forever tomorrow. So just I'll just give it all to you
Okay. All right.
because it's not getting any bigger than this. Let's face it.
I
Let's be real. It's not getting any bigger than this for me.
beg to differ.
Maybe for other people.
I beg to
but,
differ.
I mean,
I beg to differ. You have
you
have
don't
not
know.
peaked yet.
really.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You have not peaked yet. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Okay.
You would know.
So Tony, I want to ask you your AEW storylines.
Right.
They show more creative freedom. Which promo or match felt most authentically you?
What do you mean by like creative freedom? Because I hear this a lot now. Like, what does that mean? Creative freedom, like in regards to what?
Creative freedom as far as
how the storylines on the television show are written.
It's his question. Don't look at me.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, here's my notes.
Yes. So
Yes.
what do you think of when you hear creative freedom?
So for me, creative freedom, I'm thinking that the ability for you to do what you want to do with the storyline outside of being, told by whoever
Like,
creative
this
is.
you. I don't know. I've gone through wrestling during very obscure periods where, like, I don't know, because I don't know what your interpretation of it is, or anyone's. But it's nice, I suppose. But, like, I don't know.
Well, I guess because from what people hear,
right,
and coming from WWE, there is an environment there where you are told what you're going to do, and you're going to do it to the best of your ability. And if you don't like it, you're not going to be around very long, unless you get to a certain level where you have a level of creativity that is appreciated by the higher ups. You understand the craft, and you're about business, as they say, and you come up with ideas.
Yeah.
And what I have found, in my experience, the people who are the smartest and the best come up with storyline ideas, not just for themselves, but for other people as well, where we come out of this uplifted. I come up here, that person comes up that.
Yeah.
And in terms of creative freedom, being able to say, hey, I'd really like to work with this person, and here are some of the things that I'd like to do.
Well, here's the thing this is where I get stuck on it. In the WWE, I don't think I was told what to do enough. I wasn't told to do anything, actually.
Which is?
I wasn't told, obviously you're told what to do in a certain, in a certain circumstance, but overall, I don't feel like I was told what to do enough.
So you felt like you weren't given enough direction.
Yeah. There's direction in things like, this is how you do it this is what you do on television, this is cameras. But then, as in regards to a character, no, I was never they would write promos, but I was just kind of, just did it. I wasn't really told, do this, today you're a cat, and this is your character, and your name's bloody Tory bloody Smith. No one had told me anything, and I kept my name the whole time. And it was like I had complete creative freedom, to be honest. I saw where others didn't, and others were given things. And it's a very difficult thing for me to grasp. Am I getting too deep?
No, not at all. No. See, this is the show for intelligent marks.
Oh, okay.
Not smart marks.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck the smart marks.
Nice.
Like intelligent marks. So proceed.
So does that kind of get closer to what you were asking?
Yeah.
So now on AEW, yes, there's, I can have ideas and input, but it's all it's very hard to explain the inner workings, isn't it? It's very complex. It's very...
So literally many moving parts.
Yes, so many.
Yeah.
So many moving parts. It's not as simple as just turn up and this is your script and this is what you will say, and it's not quite. It's a lot more complex than that, I find.
But I will say there is a lot of AEW compared to WWE, depending on where you're at in WWE, you didn't have as much input into your...
I wish they would. I would have done anything, to be honest. That's the weird thing about this. If they had just given me some mad off-the-wall thing, I would have just 100% gone with it. I can honestly say that. This is like therapy.
Yeah. Do you remember? Do you remember Kizarni?
Yes.
Nick, great guy. Nick, I had to work with Kazarni for a while, and he was told, "You're Kazarni," and he's like, "Okay, what is a Kazarni?" No one told him what a Kazarni was, so he just was doing all this stuff and I had to work with him, and he was like, "Dude,
You just do it.
But he said, "I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to figure stuff out and make this work." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, cool, man. We'll make it work together. We'll figure out what we can do, you know." But to your point, you're Kazarni.
Yes.
What is a Kazarni? Who is Kazarni? I don't, you know. So that's something that happens. But here now, you've been able to define.
Yes. Sometimes it's just like, well, feeling it. I don't know. It's like,
Does it come from here? Does it come from here?
performance. I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't know.
One more time.
Yes,
That
just
felt
give.
good.
Just
That felt good.
give. I just want to give to the people, to be honest. I'll follow a script, sure. I'll bloody well follow a script. Or I'll just...
But your intuition.
But I'm just here. Just want to perform.
Emote.
Yes.
Emote.
But I give you what I got.
I'm with
It's so hard to explain. But yes, I love a script. I love a script, though.
But the fact that you give what you got is why you're so beloved, though. Because you leave everything out there.
It's like 90% entrance and voice, to be honest.
So tell me, who you talking to me? Yeah, okay. And what?
So if you guys are still watching the show, please like.
Still watching.
Of course. Yeah, Timeless Toni Storm. My apologies.
Of course they're still watching. How dare you?
My bad, guys. My bad. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Why are you even talking? No one's listening.
Are you sure?
All right. I'm just joshing.
Oh, despair.
If you guys are here, leave a comment to let Toni know that
Please
you're
don't
actually
comment
watching.
on anything about me, please. I do not want to hear about your comments. I don't have Twitter for a reason. I do not wish to sign up and subscribe to the complaints department. I have no interest. I am way past this shit. I do not care. I'm married. I'm living a quiet life. Please call me fat every day. Fucking love it.
Do you have small animals?
I have some animals,
You have
yes.
some animals.
Yes.
I figured you.
Yeah, what gave it away? The whole
Actually,
thing.
no, we were talking about some
Dogs.
of the animals earlier. Raltavius.
Maltavius.
Raltavius.
Oh, it's funny that you bring up
Route
my dog,
Raltavius.
Maltavious Wayne. And yeah, maybe that was just subconsciously because of you. But we can't be sure.
It's possible. It could have happened.
Yeah.
It could have happened.
Maltavious Wayne.
I'm going to do another question.
Yeah. Can we talk about
Ask me anything.
the pies?
The pies, I loved. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. But I understand that it might seem as though someone would be upset with that kind of thing. But I think you've all seen enough of me now to know that I don't embarrass easily. There's nothing you could possibly do to humiliate me at this point. Let's be real. Things have happened in my life that have been very, very embarrassing, to the point where I welcome embarrassment. I get up hoping to be embarrassed. So I don't want anyone to think that I was upset at the WWE for that, because that was the most exciting thing I ever got to do, really, when you think about it. The rest was just random wrestling. So that was
just random.
But I understand why it was seen like, yeah, I would just do, kind of random stuff. Sorry.
No worries.
And, but that was like, everyone was kind of horrified, but I loved it. I don't know what the hell happened with it. I don't know how it escalated to that point.
How did it all come about?
Well, it was just random. Oh, yes, that's right. It was the be stripped down into your bra part. And it was like, okay. And then it was like, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do pies. It's Thanksgiving. I was like, okay, that's fair enough. It's
Awesome.
Thanksgiving. It's not just a random pie. And sorry, this is
Pumpkin pie?
No, I was about to say, was it a pecan pie or a pumpkin pie?
Oh, it was actually just whipped cream.
I know. I'm taking the piss.
Sorry. Yeah, it was great. It was a great time. But yes.
Next question I got for you. Can you talk to us about winning the NXT UK Women's Championship?
Yes, I lived in England, and I was in the NXT.
Don't say.
I don't know where this comes from. I lived there for a while. My family are British. I was on the British wrestling scene for a long time, long time. So I did the NXT. That's how I got to go in to WWE. I was in the.
That was your pathway.
Yes,
then. Yeah, NXT
it was.
UK, right?
Yes, it was very valuable learning experience. I got to learn from all the greats. I got to learn from Johnny Saint, Johnny Moss, James Mason, all the local British.
Big fan of
just Robbie Brookside.
Brookside, that's my
Yes.
man right there, Brookside.
So it was just a
Shout
good,
out to Robbie Brookside.
great group. Well, it was lovely. And then, obviously, come a time I moved to America, and here we are. I'm an American now.
Did you get a chance to work much with Fit?
A little bit in NXT.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Fit was
Amazing. I wish I could have had more
early in
time.
my days on SmackDown, even like before I got called up, like Fit was like he was hard on me.
Yes.
Like Fit actually sent the
I know.
injury report saying he's not ready to be called up. And he told me, he showed it to me, I'm just letting you know what I said. I'm like, on the one hand, I was like, well, damn. On the other hand, I was like, I respect that. He showed me. And then later on, when my aptitude kicked in and I figured shit out, he said, you've improved a lot, man. I put it as much in the report, I learned so much from him.
That must have meant a lot.
Oh, man. To earn his
Yeah.
respect, like Fit Finlay?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
man.
big time. Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
That's not easy. But I thought the PC was a very, very valuable to Fit.
To Fit.
To the Finlays.
Slancha.
Lovely. But yes, I thought the PC in America and the UK was fantastic. It was a wonderful, it was like, strict and like had proper structure. No bullshit. But state of the art facility.
Yeah, but sometimes you need that structure.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Especially, and I
Yes.
feel like, a lot of the younger people, old man shaking his fist at the clouds. But no, there's a reason in our society why we have structure.
Oh, yes.
There's a reason why we have rules and you're gatekeeping. No, man, there's just certain protocols that need. And I was never a fan of the bullying or the hazing because I didn't stand for that shit. I never got bullied, but hence the reason why. He's not tough enough to be in the locker room, right? Okay, how many money drawing people got run off for that? I think that's ridiculous. However, there should still be some protocol of locker room respect.
Oh, yes.
Clean up
I
after
agree.
yourself.
Absolutely.
Respect veterans just because
Old
this
school.
person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Elements of the old
Yes.
school.
Yes.
Should. Certain elements of the old
That
school
we
should
can
be
still-
eradicated,
yes.
forgotten, get out of here. But certain elements should. So having said that, going back to your point, as you said, there was structure there. So coming from, the indies where you can do whatever you want, and now you have people going, no,
Yes.
things are different here. You have to be here at this time. You have to train. You have to.
Oh, yes. No fucking around. Very, wrestling school.
business.
Wrestling, yes. And it was excellent for me, yes. Main roster, different story. Completely different world. But,
How was it different?
it's just a completely, NXT is like wrestling school, and you go to a class, and then on main roster and SmackDown and everything, you go on the road. You're...
I'm gonna use an American colloquialism. I believe that's the right term. Forgive me. I've been drinking bourbon. I've been drinking.
What does that mean?
I've been drinking.
Thank you, Dave.
Thanks, Dave. She went from NCAA Division I to the NFL. You think you're good because you're a standout player at the elite college level. And then you get to the next level, the pros, and you feel like, oh, wow, everybody hits hard. Like, it's everybody's fast
Oh,
here.
yes.
Like, people are faster than me. Oh, shit,
Yes, big time. Big stars, big money. It's a big business.
And that's something I tell people too. Like, hey, listen, you see how, and then it's just an aspect of the business that has to be addressed. But you see how people act on the independent circuit. with the backbiting and, the dirt and the shade and the fuckery when there's virtually no money involved. Mm-hmm. Now, how do you think people are going to act when there's literally millions of dollars on the line?
Different ball game. Completely different ball game. Yeah.
The difference between making a few $100,000 a year, putting people over, and getting to a point where you're able to be somewhere in upper mid-card, top tier, where you're making a magnificent living. The back. Sometimes one bad decision can derail you completely, and
yes,
it's a sad nature of the business.
So how did you guys meet each other?
Well, I was 20 years old, and I was... God, stop it. I was 20 years old, and I was on the British independent scene, and I was doing a lot of shows, and I went to Rome for a weekend, and I was there on the show with my friend Steph Newell, and there was you, there was AJ Styles.
He was there.
And Christopher Daniels. Oh my God. Zelina Vega. There was, yes. There was
quite a few people on the show. Yeah. There was a lot of talent on that show.
There was so many. And we did the show, and it was the weirdest show. I'm sorry. It was the strangest.
That's a good adjective.
Show.
That's a good adjective. Yeah.
It was interesting. I don't think they had been a business for very long, but they brought us all there, and I come over from Manchester on no sleep. Manchester. Yes. And Steph Newell, she's Welsh. She met me there, and we're like these two not English, but we live in England, doing the indies together. We're good friends. And we go, and we're just on this show in Italy with all these stars. And it's just us. And it was just strange because we're like, just, what the hell are we doing? And we did the show, and it was madness. And we were all sitting around the front lobby, and we still remember, we still say this to each other to this day. In fact, we won't speak for years, and then I'll text her this quote. I'll send her, "What about your station?" And it's because the whole night you were telling us the story about this funny way. I guess you had to be there, but
what about your station?
It was ridiculous.
It wasn't like that. It was more like, what about your station?
We were at Impact, and it was we were in the UK, and we were at breakfast, and it was me and Eddie Edwards.
Eddie Edwards was there.
Eddie Edwards and Stifler. The referees at Stifler.
Yes.
Stifler.
Yes.
And there was a few other people there, but I just remember Eddie Edwards specifically and Stifler. And it's in the morning, and I think we had been up all night, so we were still like drunk in the morning. I don't even think we had been to bed. And Eddie Edwards is giving Stifler shit, and they're going back and forth, and we're giving him, and Eddie was drunk, and he was eating, and he just made a mess. There's like food over in this, and Eddie, Eddie's telling Stifler he's messing with him about whatever, and Stifler looks up and goes, "Oh yeah? Well, what about your station?" We're like,
station?
What are you in the Navy? What the fuck? Who says it? What about your station? Yeah. Like, we're having breakfast.
He's talking just his area where
he was talking about Eddie Edwards. Like, whatever Eddie Edwards was fucking with him. He goes, "What about your station?" Like, what the fuck are you right now? Like, your station. It was just the weirdest shit to say at that time. And it just reverberated on just some weird shit where we'd be drunk or high and just randomly go, "What about your station?" And then we introduced it that weekend to them.
Over 10 years later, me and my friend, Steph Newell, will occasionally text, "What about your station?
What about your station?
What about your station?"
So, when we saw each other after all these years, and one of the first things she looks at me, she goes, "Well, what about your station?" I just lost it.
Hoping you would get...
I remember that. "Well, what about your station?" And then she put her own spin on it. "Well, what about your station?
What about your station? What about your station, Dwayne Swayze?"
I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm
How do
fairly
you
clean
even
and
respond to
tidy.
that?
No, he's meticulous. He's like almost OCD, like
Yeah, not almost. I am.
Yeah, he's like a logistics expert kind of. That's what he does.
Really? Oh, wow. I am not.
That's why.
I am not a logistics expert.
That's why I am
in any
a
kind of
professional
way.
wrestler.
Yes, I do art. I do creative arts. I do performing arts, and that's it. I don't do logistics.
But as we were talking about
mathematics.
earlier, embarrassing people.
Yes.
I remember a long time ago, I was in an argument with somebody, and they were trying to embarrass me. And in the moment, I said, I play fighting spandex for a living.
Yeah.
You can't embarrass me.
I'm permanently embarrassed.
You can't embarrass me.
I will be embarrassed for the rest of my life, okay? So,
You can't embarrass me.
Right.
Get out of here, man. You can't embarrass me. However, there have been a few shows that I was on at some point during my indie tenure where I kind of looked around and went, what the fuck happened, man? I was embarrassed to be there. I was like,
what about my station?
no. What about my station? What have I done for this to be my station?
Yeah, no, there's been a few of those moments. Oh, and it's the best. All the shitty moments are the best.
The gut checks.
Yes.
The gut checks. That's what
Yes. I could never do it all over again,
Oh,
but I have fond memories of it.
peaks and the valleys.
Oh, yes, the peaks and valleys, the ebbs and flows.
Yeah,
It's
but
been a good
you
time.
can't. I always say this: having had an incredible life, doing the things I've done, the places I've been, you can't truly appreciate the peaks if you haven't experienced the valleys.
Bars.
Let that be a lesson to all.
Well, seems like
close
it's
on
about
that
that.
note?
It's about that time,
Seems like a
man.
good note to close on.
Yes, and we're
What
having
about
a
your
lovely
station?
time. My station is fine. I'm in All Elite Wrestling. I'm having a wonderful time. I'm here with you. Got a big show tomorrow.
Big show
Fuck it, who cares?
Big match.
We'll just do it. We'll just get it done. It'll be
Because-
fine.
because you're a professional
That's what I do. It's just casual.
and you wear cool Vans too.
Yeah, very,
Oh, yes.
very nice.
I'm wearing what is called, I've been told is called a t-shirt.
This is what, indeed, what this is called.
This is called a t-shirt. And these are some sort of sneaker. It's very nice.
some sort of.
It's called fashion.
I absolutely adore you.
I love you. I love you both. I love you, my new friend, Dwayne Swayze.
I love you
That's
too.
such a nice name, by the way.
I like that.
Montel Vontavious Porter and Dwayne Swayze.
It's
fantastic.
He should have been a pro wrestler. Look at him.
No.
Could be anything with that name.
Yeah, I'd be hurt.
Be a model.
Well,
Yeah.
this is Marking Out with MVP, Dwayne Swayze, and one of those rare times that we had a guest, and not just any guest.
Not just any guest.
We bring to you timeless. We bring to you elegance. We bring to you Toni Storm.
It's really nice to meet you all.
Don't leave a comment.
Please do not comment.
She doesn't want you to
anything.
leave a comment.
Do not talk about me at all. Thank you.
Keep your stinking comments to yourselves. Comments? We don't need no stinking comments. We're out of here.
Yeah.
Yes, time to take a bath.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next Monday.
See you, Space Cowboy.
Oh, we're still on.
Turn the cameras off, Ryan.
I just lay back in something new. Whiskey 21 and over, low ball. Make it too neat. Dizzer from Harlem. Yeah, I'm from Houston, off of Fondren. Mike Mazan and real world flow. Plant these seeds in the streets and in weeks. Watch it blossom. Dark night, riding on chrome, swinging through Gotham. It's me and P, repaving these roads.